हेलो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस, क्या हाल आप लोगों का? डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो सॉफ्ट भाई कांते थे
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that's aimed into the... Roll! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And this is Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! It's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that interception was Mbappe!
Yeah, hello Pritam.
That's
Welcome
what you
to the
call
stream.
inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
इसके बाद
And it's been taken short.
इतना अच्छा नहीं खेलता हूँ भाई.
Play it back. Scholes with the cross. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And the ball's come loose here.
कैसे करके उसके
Lovely
पैर में
feet.
कैसे जा रहा है?
Now he's got space here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the
आ
referee.
जाओ इसके बाद खेलते एक ही खेलूंगा बस
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That is definitely not his best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Great chance! It's a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully
डबल
smooth,
टच मारो ना
smart
भाई
and
डबल
slick.
टच
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty...
Shot, surely! And yes, it's there!
मैं भी बंगाली हूँ भाई
And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes. No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good read.
ये देख
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's straight offside.
okay
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nakata. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And the shot! And this could be the final
अब
action
तो
of
अगर
the first
हॉरिजॉन्टल भी
half.
स्ट्रीम देखना है तो हॉरिजॉन्टल भी स्ट्रीम होता है चैनल में विजिट करके देखो
There's the shot! Defend this time, surely! And we hit half-time. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead. That's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Scholes running with the ball.
क्या
It's Scholes!
तो बॉल भाई क्या गेम
Terrific
है
effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And he's picked out the run.
ये देख इधर
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, this is a great position. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
ये देख
And it's Schneider. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, what Son Heung-min!
भाई किधर से बॉल मिल रहा है भाई?
Has done it! And
अरे
there's the goal
उसको
they've been
एंकरमैन
looking
दिया
for.
है भाई क्या?
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
फिर
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
ये देख
Oh, that was nice, but
साला
not
हारने के
quite the end
किस्मत में ही है
product
तो क्या
required.
ही बोल
Yeah, but I
सकता है?
really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
आ जाओ भाई आ जाओ एक खेलते
And that's
ये
it.
डिवीजन भाई इतना
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
फिर से 1200 पे आ गए. What? 25 07829766. Second, okay. तो ये स्ट्रीम बंद करो बे. ओ भाई ये अकाउंट मतलब लॉन्ग बॉल इस वीक नहीं चलेगा. कुछ काउंटर देखना पड़ेगा.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's
Arey
far
bhai,
from
ye
just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move,
Sunlight.
creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good spread. Yamal puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Rui Costa gets into a good position. And that should get the job done. Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar.
Abe
Oh,
offside.
he's managed to get himself offside. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Neymar is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Raul, and it's Eto'o. Great vision. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for
Offside bhai. Jidhar bhi maro offside.
Nakata calmly anticipates. Lovely ball and a real roll!
मैं जब भी देता हूँ उधर ही.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, no joy this time. He's given the time to pick a pass. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. He's onside.
भाई शॉट लेने से इतना क्या?
Out to the right. Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Yamal. Ah, such... Here's a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Security staff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And it's Rui Costa.
Yeah,
Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
क्या बोले भाई?
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
लॉन्ग बॉल पे नहीं होगा मुझे जो लग रहा है. लॉन्ग बॉल पे गया.
Nakata gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rui Costa with a real chance here. This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Number 15, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 18, Bellingham. Number 9,
BECKHAM!
Substitution.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
क्या बोले अब?
It's a promising position.
Penalty.
Always caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Nakata has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Rui Costa looking to play it into the box. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
अरे भाई एक थ्रू पास फाइट नहीं जा रहा है उसका पूरा सब
That
कुछ
was
जा रहा
well
है.
played, well stopped.
Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. Raul in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
ये देख.
Oh, that is... And the
क्या
shot!
बोले भाई ये?
It's there! Two ahead, late in the day.
यार कब से
Game
क्लियर
over,
मार रहा हूँ
surely.
भाई.
Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too...
And the keeper's given it
Yeah,
away. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And he's had a hit.
ये गोल भी मिस कर रहा है ये.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Rijkaard.
How many...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going...
GG. जो भी नया लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब जो भी सब्सक्राइब किया उसके लिए थैंक्स। जीजी ब्रो यार क्या ही बोले आप, कुछ दिनों से गेम प्ले से पूरा गया और आपका प्लेयर भी तो आया तेरा। लाइक नहीं किया तूने, ठीक है भाई। क्या पता नहीं भाई। ओके थैंक्स। ये फुटबॉल के वजह अलावा मैं वैलोरेंट भी खेलता हूँ, GTRP भी करता हूँ, BGMI भी खेलता हूँ। कुछ दिन बाद पूरा कंटेंट क्रिएटर ब्रो। बताओ इसके पहले बोलना था ना, थोड़ा डिले है स्ट्रीम का इसलिए। मेरा बरेसी का ये देखना, स्टैट्स देखो, ये है स्टैट्स। बूस्टर दिया हुआ है, डिफेंडिंग क्या बात कर रहे हैं। चैनल वगैरह है क्या?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the...
BYTE! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's being shifted off it.
Oh. मैं तो सब वो करता हूँ, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, स्ट्रीम करता हूँ।
The ball's gone astray. Roll, has it out wide and in space. Goal kick. No.
मैच के बाद दे दूँगा तो
it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Batistuta.
Double touch की
Vieira. For Joelinton. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
भाई डिवीजन का कुछ तो लफड़ा है भाई मेरे पे।
Marquinhos, always a very imposing presence at the back.
ना डिफेंस काम कर रहा है ना कुछ कर रहा है।
Nicely aimed pass.
ये देख
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nakamura played backwards here. Yeah. And here's Forlan. Thinks it's Nakamura!
कुछ भी पास पुश खेल रहा है बे, एक बॉल नहीं ले रहा है। मैं इसको कंट्रोल कर सकता हूँ, बाकी लोग क्या कर रहे हैं?
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. Batistuta. Joelinton does really well to win the ball there.
हाँ ना वही तो।
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Goes for a shot!
Finally bro, finally.
He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were
बुराई
against
करते ही
him.
साला
Little
गोल मार
matter.
दिया।
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are...
क्या भाई डिफेंडर उधर क्या कर रहा है पता नहीं।
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
एक काम करो, गेम के बाद सोल कंट्रोल दे दो
Blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves,
Soul
and it's level
control.
pegging at half-time.
है
So
सोल
all
कंट्रोल
square
किसी
at
के पास।
half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back underway. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank.
ये देख बॉल लेके भी उसके पैर पे।
Oh, now takes the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Joelinton. And here's Batistuta.
ये देख
Raul. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Foul.
This is a formidable matchup.
देखते हैं सोल कंट्रोल है इसके पास, पता नहीं।
No, he is not giving anything away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
एक बॉल नहीं जीत पा रहा है, क्या सीन है
Threads one
भाई?
in. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's come loose. Good chance here. Pinged towards the front line.
ये देख,
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's got tall. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Forlan fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's a searching pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on.
क्लियर मार रहा हूँ, क्लियर मारते मारते भाई
An
पूरा
attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
इसका टीम क्या है देखते हैं भाई। बैंड वेरा सोल कंट्रोल देखते हैं, सोल कंट्रोल इसके पास? मुझे तो नहीं लग रहा है सोल कंट्रोल है। हाँ रे, सोल कंट्रोल तो दिया हुआ है। ये नार्फ ब्लेड कर दो यार।
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Now this could be a pivotal moment.
साला इधर से गोल मार दिया तो गया।
Great position.
एक गेम अभी अनइंस्टॉल।
Confidence in pulling this off.
Nakamura! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that interception was
जब थ्रू देता हूँ तब साला ये थ्रू नहीं होता।
Played in deep. Guardiola gets it away. Oh, cracking ball. And that's that.
तो दे दे भाई, प्रोग्रेशन दे भाई।
Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all.
बस किस्मत में ही नहीं है साला। कैनावेरो को लेके खेलना पड़ेगा। हो गए तो जी शॉर्ट हाइडेड दो तो बड़े सी का ही दो। परेसी का हाइट कितना है भाई? 176 है क्या? प्लेयर पोजीशन 4412 1 12 12 0 0 0 2 12 18 डिफेंडिंग तो कम हो जा रहा है नहीं? 104 जा रहा है परेसी। 198 90 aggression acceleration से 6088 मुफास एंड 1v1 आजा भाई, तू भी आजा। डिवीजन तो हो नहीं रहा है, फ्रेंडली मैच ही खेलते हैं। एक ही बस, हाँ उसके बाद डिवीजन ही खेलूंगा भाई। ओनली वन 0801500। ये क्या नाम है भाई? हाँ भाई, वो स्मार्ट असिस्ट वाला भी हो सकता है, वो जो थ्रू दे रहा है। इसका देखते आईडी डिवीजन 1। हाँ मूला इससे मूला आ रहा है। मूला बेसिक ही रहने देते, वैसे भी हारूंगा, डिवीजन 1 है। प्रो इसके बाद आफ्टर दिस मैच प्रो आ जाना। 1 ओनली 1। हाय 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 हाय, इधर वो नहीं दिखता रे। ओबीएस पे कौन सब्सक्राइब कर रहा है? क्यों भाई, ये क्या है? हाय 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 हाय, सिल्वेस्ट्रे डन ब्रदर, ओके।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The
भाई
excitement
मेरा
has
वो
really picked up
डिसीजन
now,
साला
and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
কি হয়েছে?
The action has already started.
বলো বলো।
Rummenigge, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Look at the space, decent chance! Well, there's the clearance.
থাক তো, আমাদের জমা দিয়ে দিয়েছে, আমার ব্যাস অত স্ট্যাম্প মেরে নিয়েছে।
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's through now, is he? And Batistuta! It's in! And that really is so impressive. Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Rummenigge. Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Muller really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Muller. Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rijkaard. Raul. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Back into the middle. Rummenigge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. This looks promising. Messi.
अरे भाई किधर पास.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Aimed beyond the defence. Foyt. Bernardo Silva. Rijkaard. 5 minutes till the break. Messi. Oh, that is he's tried one!
चेक ने बचा लिया. हाँ ना, चेक ने बचा लिया.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Raul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something.
Hello Ronnie,
to build
welcome to
on
the
after the
stream.
break. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rummenigge, they're urging him to... Can he finish? And he hits the net!
I am so weak.
Themselves an
Without
equaliser.
strength. नाम तो रॉनी
Well,
है
you
bro.
have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that was very necessary.
Nice to see you, brother.
Looking for the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. That's going to go a long way. David Villa.
साला मेसी इधर क्या
Short changes him with that pass. Muller tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
हालांड को
Encouraged
देना
the
था
pass
हालांड
with
को
an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Knocks it into space.
There
He's
will
had
be
a
1
shot!
minute added time.
Oh, he's hit the bar!
स्क्रिप्ट तो है
And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
ওই দিদাদের কি স্ট্যাম্প মেরে নিয়েছে কোন দিদার বলো তো ওই ওই পাপায় পাপায় ঠাকুমা ওদের কি স্ট্যাম্প তাহলে আবার কি হুম ला 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 कम ब्रदर कम ये तुम नहीं हो वाह मुझे लगा तू है ये वाह पहले बोलना था ना कैंसिल कर दो नहीं ये भी कोई सब्सक्राइबर ही होगा ले खेल ले भाई अबे सॉफ्टवेयर डाउनलोड क्यों भाई मैं तो डाउनलोड ही नहीं किया ठीक है इसके बाद आ जाना एक और खेलेंगे बस इसके बाद
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
aye.
Just listen to that noise. This place is...
ये भाई
He's delivered all right.
हाँ আমি বেঙ্গলি
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the
আমি
goods,
বেঙ্গলি
and that was very kind of him
আমি
to
গর্বিত আমি
oblige
বাঙালি
so early.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So the game's for... Roll! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never...
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
thank you
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him.
ये
Little
थ्रू
matter.
पास साला
Such
मेरे
a
से नहीं होता
well-worked
भाई
finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Raul going face to face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Now that is tiny. It's Raul! He's been bundled
तो
over. That
प्लेयर
is a
लगता है
foul.
उतना भी नहीं भाई
Well, they're
हमारे
struggling
दोस्त
to cope with
पूछो ना
a pacey dribble because they've not
कौन
been
था
at
वो
it as a team. I
प्रीतम
think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Messi with a real chance here.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2. Ronaldinho! He's dealt with that really well. Goes down, but nothing given. Raul goes steaming forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Del Piero. Can he finish? He's got a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit
No,
the
they
assured
can-
keeper there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's taking no chances
कोचिंग
there.
स्लो है
Madrid have their second corner now.
बाची हो जाओ मत आने के समय
And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Do I wanna play with you
He
or
knew what was coming.
with
That's a yellow
भाई
card.
डिवीजन पुश करने दोगे भाई ये 3 नंबर है फ्रेंडली मैच ठीक है करो आज फ्रेंडली मैच ही खेलते क्या ही
Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. A header!
भाई हेडर क्यों भाई बॉल लो भाई बॉल ही मारो
Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such
इसके
a
बाद एक
clever
और है
idea
उसके
to
बाद आ
lift
जाना
it into his path.
ये रोनी का
Searching
एक
passes,
मैच
but oh, that is asking for trouble.
Pretty robust defending.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto
There will be
Carlos.
3 minutes added time.
Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away. Guardiola. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
लग गया डिवीजन तो बाद में होता रहता है सब्सक्राइबर को कुछ करने जरूरी हाँ वो इसीलिए बोला ना
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half, so many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
To announce today's winning lottery numbers.
भाई हाफ टाइम में ही 3-2 गोल हो गया अरे हाय तो बोल रहा हूँ भाई डिले है थोड़ा सा डिले
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Costa Curta. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured.
ऑफसाइड
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
अरे सिर्फ हाय लिखो चैट में ही हाय का रिप्लाई आ जाए हाय कौन बोलता है भाई
Looking to play him in. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Well timed, excellent interception.
अरे
Madrid
किसको
appear to be
पास
happy
दे
to
रहा हो
let their
किसके
front
पास
players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Guardiola with the clearance. And it's Messi.
रोनी भाई जब
Throw
मेरे
it.
साथ खेलोगे
Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now, can they get him away? It's Van Basten!
फैन पास्टन आज
And he
की
has
भाई
kept
के
it
बाद
out
वाला मैच
somehow.
मेरा है
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Line to
very
line.
well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos. And there's the shot! That carried quite a threat. White calmly anticipates. Not the most accurate pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. White.
अरे भाई जब पावर की जरूरत है तब पावर
And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong
रेड
with
कट
it.
खाएगा अभी टोनी एडम्स नहीं वो टोनी एडम्स
And he has shown him a yellow card.
कौन सा मेरा S25 टाइम ही नहीं खत्म हो रहा है भाई.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That's good vision. Real chance here.
Added time.
And the shot!
And the last में
Sticks it
आके
away. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A truly wicked.
3-2 पे last minute में आके
Final whistle.
draw हो गया.
Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine
अच्छा मैच
respect
है,
all
draw
round.
पूरा even गया.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
$300,000 50 by आ जाओ रानी भाई खम मत कर लाला मत कर भाई. ये फॉर्मेशन मेरा भी था, वो फॉर्मेशन ले आओ. सेम फॉर्मेशन में खेलते वही था मुझे जो लग रहा है. कौन सा वाला था वो ये वाला. ये मेरा डिवीजन का फॉर्मेशन है. मेरा भी है वो, मेरा भी मैं मतलब सेट करके रखा था. मैं खेलता नहीं था उतना तो सेट करके रखा था. ये क्या है डिस्ट्रॉयर लेके क्या करूँगा भाई. क्या करना इसको क्या स्क्वाड है देखते हैं. तो डिफेंस चारों भाई. दो 5-10 गोल दो भाई, क्या ही बोले.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
चारों एम्बापे
I'm Peter
वैन
Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn...
Oh, smashing header! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really...
There could be trouble. And the finish! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores!
कब का शॉट मार दिया भाई, वो शॉट करे वही नहीं हो रहा है.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
कितना पावर है भाई शॉट
That
में,
has certainly made things
रिफ्लेक्ट होके जा
interesting.
रहा है.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's having a good look here.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
10 votes, 10 लाइक नहीं हुआ अभी तक.
Substitution in progress.
हाँ जी.
Beckham! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking for a runner. Cleared away. Beckham was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa. Steaming on goalward. David Villa!
भाई क्या डिफेंस.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
अरे डबल टच क्यों नहीं हो रहा है भाई, तब से डबल टच करके जा रहा है.
Alcantara. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. Kaka. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Kaka is having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's
There will be
Dembele.
3 minutes added time.
Looking for the run. Here comes the... It's a mighty effort!
हाय
Goal! Argentina!
डिफेंडर
Into the
कौन मरा
lead
रहा है.
once more. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Raul, quality ball. Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So we've reached the hour mark. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Raul. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Check claims comfortably. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kaka. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's bustling through. It's Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul. Great vision. Messi looking to run onto it.
Let's hope you never like, share and subscribe.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Sunil Chetri. Number 22, Kukçu. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 2, Beckham. Substitution.
And he's taking no chances there. Heading backwards. Good-looking ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now this could be a chance. And he's there to belt it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stoichkov is in a really good position out wide. Oh, look at the space here.
1 minute added time.
Beckham couldn't squeeze it through.
GG.
And
Bro,
that will be
Arist
the final act. Well, that was intense. An
Kitna
enjoyable
save
contest
kar
that
diya.
either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
प्रो तो नहीं हूँ भाई। स्पीड किसका ज्यादा है बे? इसका 181 हाइट, स्पीड की तरह स्पीड है 81, परेसी का 76, स्पीड 90, हाइट 182, स्पीड है 82। इसको खिलाओ पे इधर। हाँ वही हो रहा है। ये कौन है? आरएसटी भाई, अब हो तो आ जाओ। सेम रूम है। तो आरएसटी ब्रो हो, आ जाओ इसलिए तो खुला हो। लायर ट्रस्ट इसके बाद आ जाना लायर ब्रदर। वो आरएसटी ने बोल रखा था। तू डिस्ट्रॉय? कौन डिस्ट्रॉय? ये तो बिल्डअप है। टोनी एडम्स डिस्ट्रॉयर है। वेस्ट बंगाल, इसका अकाउंट देखते हो, मैच में देख लेंगे। मैं हूँ वेस्ट बंगाल से। सला मुझे लगा वैन बेटन, मैंने देखा नहीं। मिला ही नहीं वो। कैपिटल कहाँ पे रोनी ब्रदर? छेत्री लेफ्ट फुटेड राइट फुटेड? राइट फुटेड। क्या कर रहा हूँ मुझे भाई। ये पुराना भाई लेजेंड है अकाउंट है भाई, सब पुराना प्लेयर। ओह मैं साउथ कोलकाता, एग्जैक्ट तो नहीं बोलूंगा स्क्रीन। यस
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
फोन चार्ज हो रहा है वो वाला।
And seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty
अगर
promptly.
वो बॉल अगर थ्रू हो जाता
Well,
किया
the run
जाता
has
भाई
been
थोड़े
sold
तो
a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
गुड़िया ओ ना गुड़िया ने
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the counter is on. Looking to play
इधर
him
पास
in.
देना था थ्रू
Well
भाई
played.
थ्रू
That
देख
has
के
snuffed
इतना
out the danger.
बुरा आदत हो गया
We're not going to make
भाई
any
थ्रू का।
further progress now. Now, can they get him away? And this is Batistuta. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He won't be happy with that one. Alcantara. Lovely, now then. An uncompromising challenge. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous.
अरे इधर मेरा
So
डायरेक्शन
just
का
one
कुछ तो
early
लगता
goal to
है
report so far. And the score is 1-0. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. 30 minutes gone. Pirlo, the man we've all come to watch. Can he get it through? Raul.
अरे क्यों रॉन्ग फुट पे ले रहा है भाई
Vieira. Cafu. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They have
चलो उधर
done
कितना
it! They have
इजी
their
पास दे रहा नहीं
equaliser!
उसको लेफ्ट से राइट फुट
Well,
लेना
it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
And Batistuta! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He can get that clear. White. And it's Rijkaard. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. Messi. And here's
There will be
Haaland.
1 minute added
Back
time.
into the middle. Haaland! And the half-time whistle goes.
मैं तो डेली
Nothing to
करता हूँ
separate
हाँ।
the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second
दोपहर को
half
शॉर्ट
started.
स्ट्रीम शाम को
And
वर्टिकल
it's
हॉरिजॉन्टल
Cruyff. Hullet, looking for options for movement. That pass has been well intercepted. Raul engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Hullet picks it up out wide, pings it across. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. And Messi! And would have been quick to recover this.
हाय हाय
It's gone for a
आवाज
throw-in.
नहीं आया ठीक से टाइम क्या है टाइम है दोपहर में शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम इवनिंग में वर्टिकल भाई हॉरिजॉन दो बार खेला पूरा
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cruyff. And that is a little undercooked. Rijkaard. Guardiola. And it's been given away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. That's Vieira. Out towards the flank. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's got a shot. And the finish! Now, who's going to be tried one?
दोपहर में
That is
कितने
certainly
बजे
not
शॉट
what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break.
शाम को
No
नहीं
shortage
करता हूँ
of
अभी
pace
फिलहाल
nor
स्टार्ट
intensity.
करूँगा
Exactly what's required
12:30
on
से
the
दोपहर को
counter-attack.
स्टार्ट होता है
And this is Forlan.
ऑलमोस्ट 4 बजे तक
And this is Hullet. He's been
टॉनी एडम्स अब
bundled
फिर
over.
से
That
रेड
is
कार्ड
a
खाएगा
foul.
येलो कार्ड
And he
दिया
has shown him a yellow
अच्छा
card.
है
The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
फिर चलो मैं लंच करके आता हूँ ठीक है इसके बाद कौन है लाया ट्रस्ट तो खेल रहा है
Cafu receives it in a wide. There's the header! Wow, that's a fine save.
Don't you
इसके
just
बाद और
love
कोई
the
नहीं
level
है
of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy,
इसके बाद
a
थोड़ा सा
dreadful
डिवीजन
miss.
खेलेंगे
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Raul.
ये देख
Oh, outsmarting him this time. And it's Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a great position. Messi. Raul. And he's picked out the run.
जी ब्रो
And
और
in
लाया
time is
ट्रस्ट
up.
खेलना है ये कौन है
And
फिर
there goes the whistle. A good
यार
watch, a
इसकी है
really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Please join
Any
me
reflections
in
on what
wishing
you've
all the
seen,
best
Jim?
for
आ जाओ ब्रो आरएसटी जीजी ब्रदर आरएसटी जीजी लायर्स ब्रदर 08361605 ओ भाई साहब ये क्या है 3288 लायर्स भाई शर्म है कुछ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the
भाई double
ingredients for a
mark
showcase
defense में खेलना
game
पड़ेगा.
that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's not an especially good pass, that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
अरे भाई opponent को pass दे रहा है. Accurate pass.
Sharp little ball here. Batistuta. And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that is very close.
क्या बोल रहे थे
The technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min. He's got away. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here.
गोल हो जाता.
The
क्यों
referee
टैकल
is
किया?
keeping his cards in his pocket. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chris, there's the shot!
मेरा रन कभी नहीं लेगा ऐसा जो स्ट्राइकर है.
So the first
ये
goal
गेम
of
पूरा
the game.
पेड गेम हो
It's so
चुका है.
often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
White. Alcantara. Oh, terrible pass. Rijkaard. Raul. Threads one in.
There will be 1 minute.
That's good play. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And back to the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nicely weighted ball. It's out for a goal kick. Dinks one through. And it's Messi. Raul powering forward here. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
It's a loose ball. Costa Curta. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Costa Curta with the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
अरे बैक क्यों आ जा रहा है भाई ये क्या
Bale going full steam ahead down the left flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is a brilliant interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first? That's another chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Guardiola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Important interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he can clear it away. White.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
कितना सेव करेगा भाई
And
ये?
it's hoisted clear. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's come to nothing. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
1 minute added time.
भाई क्या बोल और कितना
Pops him off
शॉट
it and
मारो
wins
भाई
back the
और
ball.
कितना
And there goes the final whistle.
और कितना
So in the
मारो
end, one goal
भाई
did it.
6 सेव
An
भाई
exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was
Just a
able
quick
to
announcement,
add to
it
the
is now
scoreline
time
in
for
the
our
end.
Special lottery. Please grab the
How
tickets
would
you
you
were
sum
given
up
when you were
what we've
walking through the
witnessed, Jim?
gates.
It's just a bad day at
ये
the
तो
office,
पूरा का
Peter.
पूरा वो
They
हो गया
look
रे
below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
और कोई बच्चा है भाई फ्रेंडली खेलने के लिए? आई गेस नहीं है तो खेल लो अपना ये La 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 la.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very...
He's given it away! The ball's gone astray. Couldn't squeeze it through. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
White. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. It's a roll! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee's given a throw. Looking to play him in. And he's running through. Cannavaro gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. It's not an especially good pass, that. Passing is crisp and sharp. This looks promising. He's looking wide. Raul plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be...
Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Dink through. Cannavaro gets it clear. Aims beyond the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And now I'd just like to read out
our back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution for Milan, number 18, Bellingham. Number 21,
here we go again then.
Raul.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Coming on the field, number 23, Belletti.
Gattuso.
Number 22, Hazard.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 17.
Decent progress
David
down the
Villa.
left. David Villa picks it up out wide. Gets into some space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Roberto Carlos. Look at the space here.
साला डिफेंडर खड़ा हुआ है, चुपचाप देख रहा है क्या हो रहा है यहाँ से। तो यही देखे क्या सीन है भाई, ये रन वो रन।
And we have our very first corner. Serves up across.
কাকে? ও এখন পরে করছি আমি।
But an audacious effort.
Hazard clearly felt that he was entitled to.
বুয়াই আমাদের কি বললো?
I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Threads one in. It's Lewandowski.
যদি এক হয় তাহলে বলতে বলো।
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
হ্যাঁ।
Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Batistuta. And it's Bernardo Silva. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's been played through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Adams tries to pass it through. It's run loose here. Raul, and he's forced to go back. Here's Cannavaro. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Milan are down to 10 men. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I am back,
Really
Rami. Welcome.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Milan, number 20.
We have got
Robert
changes here
Lewandowski.
from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is number 8, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
छेत्री का वीक फूड बेकार है हाँ
And it's hoisted clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And the ball's come loose here.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
David Villa. David Villa!
भाई बच गए भाई
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They've played it short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly
एक
from
नहीं तो
an
बचा के
attacking
रखा है कभी
perspective.
कभी
Neither side able to...
कभी कभी हक देता है चला लो इसमें क्या सीन है भाई बड़े सी अरे टॉनी एडम्स बड़े सी दोनों शॉर्ट हाइटेड है इसलिए दोनों को एक साथ नहीं खिला बोल रहे हो तो खिला लेता हूँ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Haaland, and this is Batistuta!
फिर से
And he was there to
चेक ने
get
बचा
a
लिया.
vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
कैनावरो का
Ajax
जंपिंग
with the
अच्छा है
corner,
तो
there first.
हाँ.
And it's Serginho.
ये
Elise,
थ्रू पास एक्यूरेट नहीं
and
है.
it's Bellingham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! And the shot!
1-1 पे खेलना पड़ेगा इस.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mbappe!
मेसी अलग ही
Great
दुनिया में
running
खेल
on
रहा
show
है.
here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Bellingham. A probing pass. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kimmich made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, that's a fine interception. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. He's gone for goal! Ajax have their second corner now. Oh, what a
ओ
climb!
भाई क्या से.
And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe is herring after that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
बड़ा फिर
And
हाँ
it's
ना
half-time here.
गोल लाइन से.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. Shot at goal! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. He's had a shot!
चेक तो है
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro. So we've reached the hour mark. Baresi. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Serginho. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier. While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Looking to play him in, and claimed it back swiftly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Takes a shot! Yes! And the
Hat-trick
lead
मारा
is
क्या
extended
बाटे ने?
still further. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And now he has two.
You don't play friendly that much, right? हाँ उतना नहीं खेलता, मैं दोस्त के साथ खेलता हूँ ऑफ स्ट्रीम, और सब्सक्राइबर आते होते हो खेल लेते थोड़ा बहुत। Yeah. 17-16 मतलब 42 डिवीजन 1 नहीं 1800 पे तो मिलता है। जो भी नया सब्सक्राइब कर रहे हो भाई चैट में हाई लिखो, याद रहेगा। उसके साथ लाइक भी कर दिया करो। 20
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
क्या बॉट सब्सक्राइबर हो क्या भाई?
Colours vivid and
ना हाई
vibrant,
लिख रहे हो
songs
चैट में, ना
loud and
चैट
proud.
में
The
लाइक कर
tone
रहे
for
हो.
this game is well and truly set.
एसी ड्रॉप पर मेरे स्ट्रीम भी आते हैं. ओ भाई.
So it's away we go then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
मेरी कम नॉइस. अच्छा भाई इसके बाद खेलते हैं.
Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, quality, and the shot!
क्या
Goal!
किस्मत है भाई.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's intervened well there.
Okay. तो पैर पे जाके ये वो हो
Good
रहा.
ball, good take. Raul. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Lovely. Now then, great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat. Kukchu gets across to intercept that.
Those who celebrate fast after scoring.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's had it nicked away.
Hi hi.
Tries to pass it through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
कमबैक किसी भी टाइम हो सकता है ब्रो. ये फुटबॉल है. हल्का स्क्रिप्ट कर देगा बस.
Okay, being behind at the
तुम
break
पूरा
is
जाओगे. ये
nice.
Oh,
देखो
what a
स्किप हो गया.
mistake! And that is as far as they're going to go.
ये से
Mbappe!
छोड़ दूंगा
And
भाई
he looked
खेलना ये
every
साला.
bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering
कार
a
मार
nice
रहा
smile there.
हूँ तो सीधा शॉट जा रहा है स्टार्टिंग.
That has not gone well. Messi. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here.
मेरे साथ ही स्क्रिप्ट हो गया.
Costa Corta. Cannavaro.
There will be
Tries to play it
at a
through.
time.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, good ball. Great chance. Oh, denied. Brilliantly.
मुझे लगा वो
That's
मार्क हो
really-
गया.
And the first half is done.
रुक जा भाई इसके बाद खेलते.
There's been no shortage
half
of
time
industry
हुआ.
or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
अरे एम्बापे है उसके भी फिर अच्छा है.
Check claims comfortably. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Raul. He has found the way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. A droll. And that has been cleared. Nice looking ball. And he's there to bounce it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And he plays one through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes for a shot! And collective
ये
relief
मिस कर रहा है
etched on
भाई,
the
क्या
faces
ही
of
बोले
the
आप।
defenders.
अरे वो तुम्हें नहीं बोल रहा, वो
Substitution on the field. Number
कौन दोनों?
21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this
अच्छा
could
वो
be a
easy
bit of a
drop के
nightmare
साथ बोल रहा है
scenario for the
कि
defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs
मेसी को ना
beyond the
उठा के
defensive
साला
line.
एम्बापे को उठा।
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! It's hit the uprights.
भाई डिपिंग शॉट तो दिया था भाई।
Messi just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
कोई है भी तो नहीं ये में पे किसको खिलाओ में पे ये ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर है। भाई एक गोल पे हार रहा हूँ मैं, ये गोल कब खाया मैं?
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Him is number 17, McCarter. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's a lovely, neat pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's not got that quite right.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
ये अगर
suppose.
कैनावेरो मिस करता ना अभी जाके रिलीज कर देता है।
the counter-attack.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to
रेस
waste
कर
like
दिया
that.
मेसी को? नहीं।
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham with the short one. And this is Neymar! And it's in! And surely
डिफेंडर उधर
now
जाके
the
वो देख रहा है,
results
वो
are beyond doubt. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning
ये
wasn't
देख।
great, but then again,
कब का पास
I
दे
don't
दिया
think
वो
he
भाई।
had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
ना बॉल
That's
लेके
just
जा रहा
as the
है ना
manager would
कुछ
have
कर
seen
रहा
it,
है।
an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
एक प्लस होता है, दूसरा माइनस हो जाता है।
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. And
ये देख।
chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. So
अरे
smooth.
डिवीजन
A
तो खेला ही
signature
नहीं
finish.
आज भाई.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the
Ops,
weight of that
offside.
pass? Ideal.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such
खेल
an
ही क्यों रहा हो
entertaining
भाई?
watch.
ये भाई तुझे बोल दे.
Marquinhos. Lovely pass. but
मार
can he
करके
get
रखा है
there?
पूरा. ये देखना एक बॉल.
Kukçu. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Batistuta.
एक शॉट मारने से इसको पूरा.
Neymar. Now it's Hazard. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that
तीन बज
was
गए
thrilling.
क्या?
A
रैलो
game of
खेले.
champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick
ये साला ये
Look back
गेम
on the
नहीं
game
होगा.
then,
डिवीजन
Jim.
2
Well,
तो
there
नहीं
was a
होगा.
distinct lack
पिछले
of
पिछले
clarity.
फेज पे गया था. विन और ड्रॉज मिला के लॉस हुआ. फूल अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है भाई. एक क्या खेलो. और वैलो खेले. वैलो एक दिन खेलना है वैलो. एक घंटे वैलो खेलते. कौन से सर्वर पे हो आरपी में? यूट्यूब. अभी तो दूसरे वाले ग्रैंड आरपी. अच्छा मैं ग्रैंड में नहीं हूँ. मैं बहुत सारे आरपी के खेलता हूँ. लाइक उतना खेलता नहीं हूँ आरपी. सब सर्वर में मेरा नाम है. कैरेक्टर है. ज्यादा खेला वो समझ पावे. आई अंडरस्टैंड. बैन दिया है क्या? बहुत दिन खेला नहीं वैलो. 2-2.5 मिनट का तो बैन दिया ही होगा. कितना दिन? 10 मिनट 10 मिनट का बैन दिया रे. ब्रो ये किधर गया भाई? किधर था ये? ये फुटबॉल पीसी नहीं, वैलोरेंट।
My ult's ready.
डाउनलोड। छोड़ दे। टाइटल वगैरह चेंज कर देता हूँ। कंटेंट लाइव वैलोरेंट लाइव। अरे नहीं, पूछ रहा हूँ ये फुटबॉल पीसी खेलता हूँ। नहीं, मेरा विंडोज 11 नहीं है, समझ रहे हो ना? और वो बेसिक, वो मिनिमम विंडोज 11 चाहिए।
Satchel. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out. 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 Satchel out.
Guys, जो भी नया लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब.
Here comes the party! My ult's ready. Whoa! That works great!
कितना टाइम हुआ रे? 10 मिनट हुआ. 2 मिनट चलो. 2 मिनट बैठ जाते हैं. 2 मिनट. Guys, जो भी नया लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. बीस वोट मिले. लाइक 8. क्या कर रहे हो भाई तुम लोग? एक मिनट बाकी है. आठ सेकेंड. 7. भाई सिल्वर 2 पे क्या अटका जी भाई. चला एक राउंड नहीं जीता, मैं ही जो जीता के दिया था भाई. अच्छा हुआ मैं निकल गया उधर से भाई. लास्ट मैच में याद है मुझे.
Match found.
Split race, obviously race bro, race के अलावा और क्या ही है.
लॉक नहीं करेगा कोई. रैंडम से खेलते हैं, स्वाद आएंगे.
बकचोदी कर रहा है भाई, कोई तो लॉक करे.
तीन का नहीं, 4 बाप का. उसके अलावा जो 4 बंदे लॉक नहीं करेंगे उन चारों का.
मुझे मिलना चाहिए, मैं रेस खेलता हूँ भाई, मुझे मिलना चाहिए रेस. होप मिले.
I am on a high plane, Charlie. Literally.
ये क्या रान चीज मिल गई.
यस तो भाई खेलता भी नहीं हूँ.
Remember everyone, if we survive, woodworking class tonight in the mess hall. Nimble hands, nimble
मैं खेलना नहीं
minds.
आता वैसे.
अरे बताता हूँ मैं, आजा. सेक्सी एजेंट.
Up I go.
संदीप सालिक मिल लिया फिर रेस. यहाँ पे या कहीं पे फ्लैश लगा दे हम लोग.
I'm going above.
ठीक है.
बंदा है मारियो. पीक लेंगे साथ में. तो ब्लाइंड करिए मैं
Let's
साथ में.
see now.
डन है.
Going
कुछ
astral,
सेक्सी
guys. Need that back. Heading to the above.
मिड पे लगाता हूँ.
Enemy spotted A. Go, go, go. Enemy spotted A.
स्मोक डाल दे एक्स्ट्रा भाई. भगवान का नाम बाद में.
कल करेगा भाई, कल करेगा स्मोक.
Taking that
4
back.
स्टार लगाते स्मोक किया है.
Obscuring vision.
मेरे पे है क्या.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
अरे क्या चूतिया किस्मत.
अबे भाई ऐसा कभी खेला ही नहीं हूँ भाई.
भाई 3 बंदे पीक कर रहे हैं भाई.
मैन की चूत में तो 2 लोगों ने अचानक से देख लिया, पता नहीं.
Just some good old hard yakka. Standing in between us and the
Checking the situation. That'll work. That'll work. Right there.
Check your posture. Hulk out.
Recovering it.
हाय हाय हाय, स्मोक तो उठा लिया.
Hulk out.
Without a star, I cannot.
चल.
Enemy punished.
एक और है वहाँ.
last player standing. Spike down A.
माइनस लगने वाले हैं मुझे तो लग रहा है.
खान की चूत.
This isn't fair. Being forced to fight
लड़ाई
only.
होता है भाई. 80 तो दिया इसे.
But this isn't a fair world.
अरे भाई बस ए पे एंट्री ना हो.
Going astral, guys.
About there.
बम वगैरह फोड़ दो उनको ब्लाइंड करके
That should work. Up I go.
That race breaks one more thing.
That'll work.
Radio. Hawk out.
Taking that back.
अरे बहन
Concealment. Obscuring vision.
मैं बेड़े के अंदर आ गया
अरे भाई मैं नहीं बैठा
Grenade. Bomb buddy out.
78 रहे
Enemy spotted B.
ऊपर चढ़ेगा मैं राइट में
Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
Aquawepa.
रेज ओमन राइट में हो सकता है
I need a stack.
Killed their omen. Hawk out.
Last player standing.
भाई सरेंडर करो ये एजेंट भाई मुझे नहीं आता है
Charge and shoot. Easy enough.
इससे अच्छा चला सरेंडर
Reloading.
टीम ले लेता अच्छा होता साला
Let's see now. That'll work. Right there.
तो पीछे लगा यार उनको साइड के अंदर
Radio.
ब्लाइंड पीछे लगा ब्लाइंड वॉल नहीं वॉल तो सही
अरे रुक तो
Hawk out.
Recovering it. No more stars. Hawk, I need a star. Blinded. I need help. Multiple enemies A. Need more Astra stars.
स्मोक डाल दे भाई लॉन्ग स्मोक डाल
Concealment.
क्या वन
Spike down A. Spike down A. Last player standing.
मरा कैसे
भाई मेरे को 4 बंदे पीक दिए
Listen up. Kill them before they kill us. Gotta go.
भाई इसको यार तुम जीतते हैं भाई
ओए हील
Heading to the above.
No.
That should work.
अच्छा राउंड स्टार्ट हो पीछे
About there.
Competition. I'll show them.
Right there.
बस 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 हो गया
Enemy
ए पे
spotted
स्मोक
A.
कर दिया
Need that back. Got to target a star. Blocking vision. You had your fun. My turn.
Enemy spotted A. Last player standing.
भाई क्या
My ult's ready.
Spike planted.
ऐसे तो ना जीत रहे भाइयों
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
एक्टिवेट करूंगा
Checking the situation.
Go, go, go.
ई दबाना है टाइट
That should work.
ई दबाना वो पता है
About
भाई
there.
तो पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ मैं लाइव
यार नियोन में खेला तो हूँ पहले लेकिन मजा नहीं आता मेरे को खेलने में रेज होता ना रेज ही ओमन
Time to localize my pack.
ए पे स्मोक कर दे ब्रो
Concealment.
Blinding. Hawk out. Swords activated. Hawk out.
स्काई तेरे पे आ रहे स्काई तेरे पे आ रहे
Blocking vision. Without a star, I cannot.
One enemy remaining. I'll have what I'm owed.
I'm out of here. They think they put us in the dirt. Gotta go. They're gonna find out we weren't buried. Just planted.
अरे easy win है.
I'm going above. That'll
मेरे
work.
देख लिए बस मेरे देख.
मिड पे वॉल लगाते हैं ना अपनी.
अरे यहाँ पे वॉल देखना भी.
That'll work.
ये रेस बैंड की लोड़ी है ना साली.
About there.
ओए देख क्या कह रहा है भाई संदीप.
अरे सॉरी भाई संदीप भाई आपको नहीं.
Rip and tear.
इधर है.
Concealment.
इधर स्मोक डालते रहे.
किधर से?
Blinding.
आजा. अरे डरते हैं के.
Better luck next life.
Obsolete. My ultimate's
Right
ready.
down one.
Reloading. Spike spotted.
Spike down A.
कहाँ पे?
Got to target a star.
Launching thorns.
Okay. I need a concealment.
Thorns are alive.
आराम से.
क्या ऊपर था?
One enemy remaining.
बस sexy.
I'm over.
वाह भाई,
Go.
फुल केस हो गया रे.
Help a girl out, would ya?
Hey, भाग. Let's see. Just release. उससे मार.
Need a drop.
Let's see now.
Launching thorns.
आराम से.
Right there.
मैं अपने.
बी पे स्मोक कर दे लाडले.
बी पे स्मोक मार.
Obscuring vision.
आराम से खेल. आराम से पीछे जा. हो गया.
भाई स्पैन करके मार.
कोई ना. एंट्री हो गई साइड पे.
Blocking vision. Without a star, I cannot.
Just die.
यार क्लो भी है एक साइड.
रुके.
Multiple enemies. Flash
Out of the charges. Obscuring vision.
Enemy spotted. B. Reloading.
Heal up.
संदीप लेट्स गो भाई. संदीप अच्छी जगह पे.
There.
Thorns active.
रोटेट हो रहा है.
कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
मिड से आ रहे.
Can't use that yet.
कितने ऊपर ना.
30 seconds left.
आराम से. मेरी वॉल है.
Last player standing.
भी जाएगा वो, भी जाएगा.
कहाँ पे है?
भी जाएगा वो.
10 seconds left.
हेवन था. हेवन से जा.
Spike planted.
नीचे.
One enemy
Closing
remaining.
timeout. Blinding crack. Blinding.
136.
कहाँ? जो ऊपर था. Fuck. देखा कैसे नहीं मैंने?
Speak up and ask questions.
Gotta go.
Assumptions will only get us in trouble.
Help a girl out, would you? Help a girl out, would ya? Heading to the above.
मिड देखते रहे. बस क्या मिड देख.
That'll work.
जीत तो जाएंगे. मैं हूँ ना तुम.
ये ना.
That'll work. That should work.
नाइस फ्लैश. मिड पे स्मोक कर.
Concealment. Fire in the hole.
बस आराम से.
Enemy B.
क्या सेटल है ब्रो.
You boys had your fun. There we go. My turn.
साइड पे.
Running low.
भाई मेरे को क्यों कर रहा है तू?
भाई मेरे को नहीं पता तू है।
Coming through. Reloading. Get him.
I'm out of here.
मेरे देख।
Grenade.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Landing.
भाई कब
नहीं मत देख स्पाइक को, मैं हूं ना।
30 seconds left.
आजा पीछे आजा पीछे।
मेरे पास गन ही नहीं है बहन जो।
उठा ले हेवन में पड़ी है।
अरे 11 बुलेट।
Blinding.
कहाँ जा रहा है साला?
बी पे ही आना।
10 seconds left.
आगे।
Spike planted.
I'm out of here.
अबे आधा ले।
चल तू कर ले।
अल्ट आ रहा है मेरा। हाँ अल्ट आ रहा है।
Gotta go. Gotta go. Out of charges. Get ready.
Help
I
a
go
girl
fast.
out, would you?
Cheers, mate. Go, go, go.
आगे अबे सुनो 20 टैग मारियो जरा ये निकाल।
I'm going above.
इनका साइफर का सेटअप का आइडिया नहीं है।
About there.
कोई तो है।
Right there.
Radio.
कुत्ते की मौत मर जिसने बनाया।
Rise and bring
भाई ज्यादा
glory.
पीछे लगा ले ये वाला, आगे लगा इसको।
Blinding. Hawk out.
ये ब्लाइंड
Enemy
Blocking
spotted
vision.
मेरे ऊपर भी आने दे अंदर उसे।
Right there.
यार इसको करा। मैंने इसको करा।
down.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Go away.
Flashing.
भाई मैं भी तो चूत का बैठा हूँ ना। बाकी चूत कॉन्फिडेंस में आ
They
गया।
brought weapons made of metal to kill me.
I'm out of here.
तेरे पे भी है।
Need a drop, would ya?
यहाँ पे है, दिखा तेरी
Up I go.
Salamat, thanks.
थैंक्स भाई थैंक्स।
अरे लौड़ा गिरा भाई। अरे कौन सी करना है बैंड की?
That should work.
कर दे चल।
That'll work.
ए पे चल।
That'll work. Concealment. Multiple enemies A. Bomb buddy out.
मेरी कौन देख रहा?
Concealment.
क्या शॉट में
नहीं पाए।
Spike down A.
What?
Last player standing.
गलत है फ्लैश।
Last round in the half.
No sense in saving now. Spend. Enjoy the arsenal.
Need a drop.
भाई स्काई भाई
Going astral, guys. Go, go, go.
Out, would you? Cheers,
That
mate.
should work. About there. That'll work.
Blinding.
आजा एंट्री मत ले। इधर कोई नहीं है। ब्लाइंड तो लियो।
मिड पे
मेरे देख। अरे तो मिड
Blocking vision.
Soren's down.
इधर ही है। अरे जॉब नहीं
I'm out of here.
इधर ही है। ओल्डन लेके बैठा दल्ला।
ए भाई
Spike planted.
Blocking vision. You had your fun. Go. My turn.
I know exactly where. Last player standing.
तेरी
Shocking. Out of charges.
चल तेरा राउंड ये क्या देख
Switching sides.
Gotta go.
Make sure to follow my pack in. They'll lead us right to the enemy.
चलो भाई
Checking the situation.
चल संदीप
That'll work. Right there.
I'm out of here.
That'll work.
स्काई
गलत
Now we wait.
ब्लाइंड देना ऊपर से चिड़िया देखना दीवार के ऊपर से
Rightio. I'm out of here. Flush them out.
एक्स्ट्रा के स्मोक करे पीछे सब करना ठीक है
Obscuring vision. Concealment. Go. Can't use that yet.
ब्लाइंड कर
Hawk out. Gotta go.
Enemy
Plant
spotted
the
A.
spike.
भाई मैं अंदर पहुंचा
Enemy
हूं
spotted A.
प्लीज
Our spike's down.
One left.
Spike down A.
Multiple enemies A.
वो तो है ऊपर ग्लोबल
क्या शॉट मार रहा है भाई?
Last player standing.
नीचे आगे
आगे चोट इसकी
इसका यार मैं यहाँ पे प्ले करने को बोला था यार यहाँ पे क्या ये
This is where someone says something pithy and we pretend to tolerate them.
कौन ही काम
Go, go.
हो गया रेस और कहाँ से नहीं इनकी
माइनस लगेगा यार
मेरे को तगड़ा लगेगा
Up I go.
मेरा शिप
About there.
मजा ना डर
Taking that back.
अरे बस इधर देख
Hawk
इधर देख
out.
Without a star, I cannot.
ए की तरफ से स्काई ने जाके
Obscuring vision.
स्काई भाग जाओ वहाँ से मारेंगे
Nice try.
अरे पकड़ सालो
Spike carrier's down. Covering it.
Spike down B.
Reloading. I have to spike. Bad. I'm out of here. Reloading. Spike's down.
आराम से
I got spike.
आजा रोटेट मारना रोटेट मार
मार लिया
प्लांट हाँ साले मारे
Spike planted.
Concealment. Blocking vision. Pulling them in. I'm out of here.
I demand what I'm owed.
Reloading. Go, go, go.
अरे तो मारो सालो कुछ नहीं आता
Reloading.
Break's over.
Going astral, guys.
मिड रहा था
Hawk out.
Obscuring vision. Blocking vision.
भाई 130 रेज यार, गोल ही खत्म हो गई मेरी।
अरे भाई 52 52 raised 52 went.
Killed their omen.
Last player standing.
Cypher guide.
If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, alright? We'll figure out what they do eventually.
Yep.
Phantom skin दियो. Okay.
Help a girl out, would ya?
अरे मैं लर्क मार रहा पीछे बैकस्टैब लगा रहा हूँ
कर लग
Reloading.
मिड टॉप स्मोक दियो भाई।
Hawk out. Hawk out. Enemy mid. Obscuring vision. Got one. I'm out of here.
ऊपर बंदा है, ऊपर की तरफ बंदा है।
Reloading.
रोप से चढ़ा कोई।
Got to target as the concealment. Out of the charges.
Reloading.
Taking that back. Can't use that yet.
इधर रेज है
इधर है रेस।
मेरे ऊपर
साउंड सो
Blinding. Ended.
Right there.
I'm ready.
Further alive.
Here.
भाई क्या
30 seconds left.
अबे खेल
One enemy remaining.
Gotta go. My ult's ready.
प्लांट कर हमारे स्पॉन में। सॉरी उनके स्पॉन में। हाँ बैठा रहे यहाँ पे।
Spike planted. My
Ult's ready.
पक्का इधर ही है ना
आवाज तो आई।
enemy in defender spawn.
हील।
You can't see my face right now, but just
Blinding. We move as a unit, okay? Last thing I need is some hero messing things up. Rightio.
अरे पे शॉटगन वगैरह लेके बैठो।
अबे तो
मिड पे प्रेशर देना पड़ेगा यार थोड़ा। मिड पे प्रेशर दे के फिर
now we wait.
Radio.
यहाँ पे स्मोक मिलेगा ब्रो।
Heading to the above.
हमारा इंस्टेंट
That'll work. Satchel up. Concealment.
Enemy spotted. A.
Recovering it.
Blinding
I need a star. Concealment.
भाई तू मारा कैसे ये
लोग लेफ्ट में थे, ये आदित्य लेफ्ट में था, लोग नीचे। अब नहीं है शायद।
Last player standing. Match point.
Ingat ka. Don't get stabbed. Bad way to go. Go, go. Need a drop.
दियो माइनस पिन दियो
Help a girl out, would you?
Let's see now. Right there.
Quick feed,
जा
quick
ये देख
trigger.
माइंड का बैक पीछे
अरे मिड टॉप पे स्मोक दे दे यार।
That should
यहाँ पे
work.
smoke दे दे।
The hunt begins.
Blocking vision.
Hawk out.
Reloading.
Here.
Careful here. I'm out of here.
Rip and tear.
Swords activated.
Concealment.
अरे डर के रहा है मार
Can't use that yet.
बेटर है भाई.
Reloading.
रुक जा अल्ट करने दे
My ultimate's ready.
Can't use that
Spike down mid.
Screwing vision.
Last player standing.
Hi.
Defenders
Hey
win.
guys, मिलता आपको कल. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.